I'm live. I'm live. How you doing, guys? Welcome. Well, it's about time I'm live, isn't it? I hope you're good, man. I don't know where to start. Thank you for tuning in. Arsenal Alex here. Smash that like button. How are you feeling after that game? I'm coming here to talk to you, get your reaction, and just see what you make of all that. That was absolutely insane, and I don't know where to start. I really, really don't. So this is mad. Like, man, seriously. Skim it. Where do you start with that game? Where do you start? Where do you start? I hope you can hear me and everything, and you're good. I've just got some water and everything. Just gonna set myself up. How's everyone doing? I expect lots of people to come in. I know I don't stream a lot, so yeah. I can't take back. It was like that felt like a 4-hour football match. Well, I was watching my son play, and so I felt like I've been watching football all day. I don't know, man. I'm just like, well, I was thinking they were going to draw. I was thinking, let me just set this up. I was thinking, that was just going to be it. They were going to nick a draw. Wait for a few more people to come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on. I want to talk to some people, how they're feeling about the game. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where do we like Gabriel Jesus? Absolutely unplayable. He is a warrior, and he has taken us to a level that I never thought we could be. It's 9 games in, yes, but to beat Liverpool, it was nervy, it was fights, it was yellow cards, it was tackles, it was feisty, and then fiery on the touchline as well. Absolutely unbelievable. So how are you feeling about the game? How are you all feeling about the game? Come on, man. I'm waiting for you to. I hope everyone is good. Are you exhausted? Is your throat like you need water? Like where? How do I digress that game? It was absolutely bonkers, absolutely bonkers, and I don't know where to start. Saka redeemed himself big time, but for me, Martinelli absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Martinelli was amazing. He absolutely stole the show. Share the show. Share the channel if you can. Share it, and you can. And yeah, we're live on YouTube. Just to talk to people if they'll come in the comments. It'd be nice to see some people come and chat. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Just to give your opinion. Come on, man. Where is everyone? Come on, guys. I know. Yeah, but that was absolutely mad. And yeah, how are you feeling? Who was your man of the match? And yes, I thought I would have loads of people tuning in for this, but it is what it is. Hello, Joanne. Yes, I hope you're well. Clearly, people are still getting over this victory, because Martinelli is different level. He is absolutely fantastic goal. And I thought, if we're looking at it from back to front, I think Gabriel Jesus led the line, and again was so unlucky not to get a goal. So unlucky not to get a goal. So yeah, I think again Gabriel Magalhaes, he is. We need another centre. Like Saliba covered him so many times, Big up, Joanne. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling okay after that. Ramsdale was my man of the match for staying on the pitch, so we didn't have Tina on. Yes, I was. So when he hold the leg, I was like, oh, no, man. I was like, seriously. I was thinking, he's coming on. I'm thinking, sugar. But no, we can breathe. We can just digest that game and just think, yeah, how did we get over this? And yeah. But yeah, where is everyone? I hope everyone's still remembers me, still remembers my channel. That would be cool. Thanks for tuning in, Joanne. I appreciate it. Yes, we need a goalkeeper badly too. Big time. Big time. Yeah, I'm just like Martinelli, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Saka, 2 goals, taking a clutch penalty, and he absolutely yeah, he did really well. Granit Xhaka, I thought when he had that tussle with Jordan Henderson, he could have got sent off, but I think the ref did all right. He just played the game. He just played it. He just, you know what I mean? He just played the advantage. Yeah. We need a goalkeeper badly too. Big time. Yeah, I totally agree, Joanne. Oh, I just need to sip some water. Yeah, big time, because Tina Turner, as Mr. Garner calls him, is not good enough. Not good enough. I think, yeah, people are having. Do you think people are having a lie down after this match? Why there's not a lot of people tuning in? Come on, guys. Come on. Watch. Let's chat. Let's chat about this game. Who played well? Who didn't? Who was the weaknesses? For me, Gabriel Magalhaes. He needs to be dropped. He needs to be dropped. 3 people in the building. If you could smash the like button, share my channel, will be absolutely brilliant. And if you're new, subscribe as well. It's our season over if Ramsdale is injured. Ashton, how are you, sir? I hope you are very well. We're looking good for top 4. Good, yes. Glad you're not carried away. We are top, but there is still a long way to go. Yeah, I hope you're well, Ashton. Thanks. How are you feeling, mate, after the game? Are you all right? How are you feeling? Look, I'm just trying to think who was in goal. So if we were to talk about all the players in, I mean, looking at, we really are in the shit if Ramsdale gets injured. Yeah, big time. Yeah, I agree. Would you put Ben White in centre back? Ben White in centre back? For me, yeah, I mean, yeah. Ramsdale, he was busy, man. He was busy big time. On the right, Ben White, yeah, I thought it was okay. But again, Saliba, he's just, with the first goal, I have to take my mind back to it because it's just so much to unpack. You don't know where to start. You don't know, do you? You don't know. But I just feel like Saliba has to cover Gabriel, right? Don't you find that? My lighting's mad in it. My lighting is like this match. Sorry, guys. But Saliba covering Ben White, and yeah. And then Tomiyasu, I think he did all right. He got so for Arteta, well done for playing him there. But it showed that we had 4 centre backs, that we you know, it showed we had 4 centre backs, and I was screaming when it was 2-2. I was swearing, I was effing and blind at the TV. Bring on Tierney, yes. Shared out. Thank you, Joanne, much appreciated. And yes, I'll leave that comment for a second. Saliba is awesome. I totally agree. Absolutely brilliant. Where would it be without him? And yes, Saka, well done to you. You did need those goals because you haven't had the best of it. Martinelli, oh my God. I don't really get attached to players, but Martinelli, big time, absolutely brilliant after 1 minute, and so unselfish. So many times he's cross after cross, energy, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, roller coaster of a game. I can't get over it. I'm probably going to have to look back at this as well. Saliba covers a whole lot. He is like an absolute Rolls Royce. Hello, Craig, AFC 87. I hope you're good. 14 points clear of Liverpool. That is mad. Yes. But again, 9 games in, there is still a long way to go. long way to go. I need to get my throat back. But I wanted to come on live because it's nice to chat to everyone just to see how they're doing after the game. Guys, who was your man of the match? And who was your bozo of the match? Leave that in the chat below as well. 14. That's mad. 14 points clear of Liverpool already. The question is, guys, are we competing with Man City? Are we competing with Man City? I would love you guys to tell me, how are we competing with Man City? Yes or no? The fans singing Super Mikel Arteta. Look, he's done really well so far. But go, like I say, go win me a title and I'll make an apology. But until then, there's so long to go. But enjoy today. And I want to know, guys, leave this in the comments. What happened between Klopp and Arteta? I was so busy watching the game, and all I heard is them like squaring up to each other. Does anyone know what happened with Klopp and Arteta? Leave that in the chat as well. Guys, keep your comments coming in. Smack the like button like we did smack Liverpool, but we didn't either. And I will read all your comments out. 5 people. Brilliant. Amazing. Guys, thank you. 5 wonderful people here. Hi, Joanne. Good to see Saka on the score sheet. Yes, it was. Do you know what? That tapping, it was hard. There was a lot. He's got to be there. I think Merson said at half time, it's like Raheem Sterling. Could he develop it into a Raheem Sterling? Could he? I think Saliba should have stayed at Arsenal all along, not go away to get experience. He already was experienced. Yeah, can you imagine? We wouldn't be finishing 8th and 8th, would we? 8th and 8th and 5th. So, yeah, does anyone know? Please tell me what happened to Klopp and Arteta, because that was tasty, that was fiery, and man, there was no. What should we have had 2 penalties? By the way, because at the end as well, Alisson absolutely, for me, wiped out Gabriel Jesus. Should we have had 2 penalties? Man, there's just so much to unpack. It's just you don't know where to start. That game was mad, and I think I'm going to sleep very well tonight. And Nurin, hello, sir. Sir, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, man. How are you? I hope you're well. How are you feeling after the game? Great win. Played great football today. Took our foot off the gas slightly after the first goal. But generally, we really knocked on the door. The only downside was individual defensive errors. Gabriel, I don't know. Yeah, let's touch on that. Who do you blame for the individual errors? For me, Gabriel, because of what I remember rightly, I have to watch for Jota's goal. Saliba had to come over and cover Gabriel because he was out of position, and then Jota with an absolute, quite an easy finish. Craig AFC, I will only sing Super Mikel Arteta when he wins us a Premier League title. Exactly, mate. 87. You have seen us win league title after league title after league title. Absolutely, you know what I mean. You've seen it, and credit to beat Liverpool at home. You could see at 2-2 that the boys were nervous. It was, but then they got over the line. So, who was the weakest player on the pitch? I mean, let's talk about that as well. I think Odegaard was shocking. Odegaard gave the ball away too many times, and I'd like to see a bit more of Fabio Vieira because I'm liking what I'm seeing in the Europa League. So I think they're the two weak points. Odegaard, Gabriel, Tomiyasu did all right. Saliba's just patrolling and making sure everything's okay, but he can't do three players' jobs. And I think Tomiyasu, yeah, he deserves a lot of credit. A lot of credit. So, yeah, who was your weakest player who was your weakest player of the game, guys? For me, it's joined between Gabriel and Odegaard. You know, let me know what you think. Okay, I've done that one as well. And the players for me, Martinelli, absolutely brilliant. Saka played really well, got 2 goals. Take that pressure. That is a pressure penalty, and he's got big shoulders for a 21-year-old man. It's just, if I wish I could think like that at 21. Absolutely, I think Saka was good, but Martinelli, but Gabriel Jesus, he deserves more goals. He deserves way more goals. Craig says Odegaard doesn't turn up for the big games and he's our captain. Yeah, I think, I'd like to see a bit more Fabio Vieira, and I think Odegaard, he gave the ball away to us. He's too weak. There's a reason that Real Madrid let him go. Real Madrid do not let players go unless they are crap, and he's crap. I'm sorry. Players, okay, I'm going to go through the players I like, and you tell me if you agree. Ramsdale, yes, I like him. Tomiyasu, yes, I like him, but what's his position? Gabriel Magalhaes, no. Get rid, not good enough. Not good enough. And you tell me if you agree or not. Right back, Ben White, the jury's still out. I'm not sure. Thomas Partey, keep all day long. And I can't believe I'm going to say this. Granit Xhaka. Keep for now, but keep for now. Martinelli, my favourite player. Absolutely love Martinelli. How good is Martinelli, guys? How good is he? Martinelli, yes. Gabriel Jesus, he's taken us to another level. Zinchenko, why the F did we buy him? This guy's always injured. Zinchenko, I don't know, man. What? Because he's a winner, but he's always injured. I think he's been injured like 13 times already. Did not Arsenal check? Tierney, yes, keep him all day. Eddie, what does he do? He's a Europa League player for me. So I think I'm with Gabriel. Would you drop Gabriel Magalhaes, because we could have drawn that game easy. Would you drop him, and would you put Rob Holding in? Would you? Yeah. So let me know if you agree with all that. And does anyone know what happened with Klopp and Arteta? Because that was tasty. Yes, same. Gabriel's at fault for both goals. Didn't get across quick enough to Nunes for the first and Firmino for the second. Although Tomiyasu switched off for the first goal and allowed too much space. Gabriel was at fault. Yes. And when he kicks the ball, man, sometimes he just hoofs it in the air. So I don't know, man. Would you play Rob Holding? Ramsdale, yes. Tommy is good. Ben Partey is great. Totally agree. Xhaka is awesome. Xhaka is awesome. How many times are we going to say, like, for he's been here for 7 years. He's been awesome for 9 games. Sorry. But can Granit Xhaka keep it up all season? That is the thing. Can you know what I mean? Can he keep it for the whole season? Martinelli is my favourite for me. Joanne, question to you. Do you think Martinelli will become world class? Because we don't have a world class player, but potentially Gabriel Jesus could be, potentially Martinelli could be, and potentially Saka could be. Partey, was he world class at Atletico Madrid? And potentially William Saliba. Oh, so William Saliba definitely is going to become world class. So I'm struggling with the others. The others are just some of them are good players. Or are they world class? That's the thing. Jesus is fantastic. Yes, he is. Tierney is great. Eddie, nope. Get rid of Gabriel Magalhaes because we've got 3 of them. I can't believe Xhaka's come good lately. Me neither. Martinelli's world class now. Do you know what? I don't like hyping up players, but I'm going to hype him up because he's fantastic. He's amazing. He's brilliant. Saka is good, but won't be world class. So are we agreeing Martinelli is world class? Saliba's on the verge of becoming world class. Saka might be world class, and Gabriel Jesus is there or thereabouts. Are we agreeing on that? Let me know in the comments below. Share the channel and surprise me on watching. But you know what? Everyone is brilliant who's come in, and you're all wonderful for tuning in. Man of the match, guys. Man of the match. Who was your man of the match? Me, like I say, Martinelli all day long. Martinelli all day long. He was, you know what I mean? He was everywhere. He's just a menace. And he's, think about this, Joanne. He's just turned 21. And if we get, I think, do you know what? Let's get to November, which is next month, and be first or second. And then let's go in January and let's get a midfielder. Let's get midfield. We need another Partey. We need another striker. And I think we need a centre-back. Dare I say it, if we somehow can get those 3, a centre-back, another top striker, because Eddie ain't going to do it. Eddie ain't going to win us a title. I think if we can't get those 3 positions, dare I say it, we could win the league. Dare I say it, because as if who's available in January, because the World Cup is coming up and we're going to see who is playing. Yeah. For me, yeah. What position do you think we need covering the most? What do you think is the most important one? Yes, he is left, and we need to keep him. Will he sign a new deal? Will he sign a extension? Will he? I think he's got 2 years left on his contract. For me, he's better than anyone. I'm good. Smith Rowe, I liked him, but the problem is injured. Smith Rowe's injured. So, guys, put your man and a match in here. And who was the worst player on the pitch? And did we deserve to win? Because I think we did. I think we were by far the better team. But there was, when it was 2-2, you could see we were worried. We were worried. Absolutely worried. Keep smashing the likes button. And if you can, subscribe if you're new. And if you want, you can become a member of the channel, starting at just 99p. You can join. If you want the super chat, you can donate to the channel. There's loads of ways you can help. You can share it as well. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that'd be absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, bear with me 1 second. Yeah, keep smacking the lights up. Get your man of the match in, please. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'll be over the moon, man, if you could just yeah, just tell me who man of the match is and where can we win the league? Can Arsenal win the league? Top four, yes, 100%. I think we will. But we've got such a small squad. We've got such a small squad. And look what happened with Tottenham, where we bottled top four right at the end. Goalkeeper, Pursley, as we only got one decent one. Yes. So we kind of need a backup for Partey. We definitely need a backup for Jesus. Another one instead of Gabriel Magalhaes and a backup for Tierney, and then potentially get Pep Guardiola in and bang, we're going to win the title. Gabriel was the worst one. We need, okay. So we need a striker, a right back, a CDM, and a winger. Martinelli, your man in the match. Craig, who was your man in the match? But so you need to say, who would you go for, man? We need a striker. Yes, I 100% agree. Right back. Yep. CDM to cover Partey. And, a winger. 100%. 100%. Martinelli, my man of the match. Wait a sec. 1 second. We haven't got depth in squad. And do you know what I mean? Do we? It's and also the manager. He panicked towards the end of last season. He did. He panicked. Once, absolutely. 1 second, guys. Yeah. Martinelli, my man of the match, 100%. Greg, 100%. Yeah, he was everywhere. And thing is, will he sign a deal? I think. Okay, this is what I think. If we get towards April, May, and we're like second, I think that they could sign, and we're gonna maybe we win an FA Cup and a League Cup, and if we win the Europa League and finish second or third, then maybe they'll sign. But yeah, are you worried that we could lose, guys? Are you worried that we could lose Martinelli because his okay? There's the ceiling. His high ceiling. What's the high ceiling? I mean, high ceiling. He's as Joanne said, he is world class already. I think, and then we need to tie him down big time. We need to tie him down. We need to tie Saliba down because they're not. Why would they sign? Right? Why would they sign if we're not winning anything? They're smart. They know we've got some of the most talented youngsters in world football. But we need they're winners. Like Saka, he looks like he's about to sign. Will Martinelli sign? Will Saliba sign? What do you guys think? Yeah, do you think Martinelli and Saliba will sign up? We need to not have players go to the World Cup, Lowell, so they don't get injured. 100%. That's, you know what? That Joanne, you touched on an absolute great point. Absolutely. 1 second. Yeah, for me, yeah, I'm worried. Like they could come back injured, so we need reinforcements more than ever. 100%, Joanne. And I take it David's left, hasn't he? Yeah, David was around Norwich, wasn't he, or somewhere? He was. Yeah, how's he doing? Yeah, so I totally agree. We need Martinelli. I think the two key is Martinelli and William Saliba. Get them signed up to 5-year deals, give them kind of what they want, and then yes, we go again. We need to give Saliba a 10-year contract. It reminds me of the great David O'Leary, so calm in the ball. Yes, that's when I was just getting into Arsenal, mate. He could potentially, well, he is going to be absolutely top draw. He's going to be, you know what I mean, going to be world class. And I think, yeah, 10 year, you know what? 10-year contract for Martinelli and 10-year contract for Saliba, Craig. How about that? What do you reckon, mate? We're crapping ourselves now about injuries happening in the league. Then they go to the World Cup. Yeah, I'm worried, Joanne. I think, well, Smith Rowe, we've forgotten about him because he's a very talented youngster. He's out till January. But I think these South Americans, they are made of steel. I mean, Gabriel Jesus, I was thinking, shit, he's going to just go off. How is he going to survive this? How's he going to survive this? You know what I mean? How's he going to survive this? Dave's back in London after his haircut. I had a great few days going on, but I'm not. That's absolutely brilliant, Joanne. Glad you had fun. Greg says 100%. So, yeah, I'm going Martinelli, my man of the match. I'm going Saliba. He was good. And my bozo, I'm going to Gabriel. You know, Gabriel Magalhaes. So, yeah, if there ain't any more comments, I'm going to wrap this up soon because I need to rest my voice, man. So I'm not used to streaming, but it's nice to chat to you guys. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Smash the like before you go. If you could also subscribe if you're new, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, who was your bozo of the match? I'm going Gabriel and combined Odegaard, and my man in the match, 100% Martinelli, closely followed by Gabriel Jesus. But I didn't realise he's only got 5 league goals. I didn't realise, man. But it is what it is. And I think he's going to score, you know, way more. But here's the difference between us and Man City. They get rid of Gabriel Jesus and they get Haaland. We can't do that yet. That's the thing. We can't get rid of Gabriel Jesus. Can you imagine? And get who? Craig says, I mean 100% on Martinelli and Saliba for 10 years contract. 100%, man. Right. I am going to wrap this up. Craig, Joanne, who else tuned in? Anurin, thank you. Ashen, thank you. Thank you. And if you're watching on playback, drop a comment in. I would really appreciate it. Guys, enjoy your Sunday night. I know Man United are playing Everton. So, yeah, how will we stop Haaland? No one. I don't think anyone can. But I don't think we're going to be playing them till next year, mate. I think I'm right. I don't think so. Are we? No, let me just quickly check that. Yeah, because we had the game postponed for Man City, and then yeah. When are we playing Man City? Does anyone know? Because Craig, I'm pretty sure it's next year. That's what I'm reckoning, man. I think it's next year. So Man City, we are top of the league. Say we are top of the league, which is mad. Are we going to be the October champions as well as the September champions and the August champions and the July champions? We will see. Guys, have a wonderful Sunday night. If there aren't any more comments, smash the like, share the channel, and I will try my best. But yeah, my apologies. I'm not streaming as much, but life is just mad. It's just absolutely mad. So you're all wonderful, Joanne, Craig, and everyone else who joined in. Yes. I think I'll have a lie down. No, I would say have a drink, but I really don't drink. Very occasionally. I've had one drink probably in the last 2 months. Just don't like. Yeah. Joanne, take care. Craig, I feel so dizzy being that high in the table. Yeah, me too. let's enjoy it and let's see what happens. We've got Bodo Glintz, in -10 on Thursday, and then Leeds next Sunday. I will try to do something just before that. Smash that like button, subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll look any comments, drop them in on playback, and I'll see you a lot soon. I'm out of here, and I'm still Arteta out.